Wake 'em up, tracks.
On the ganja go, feeling like the greatest of all time. Gets you high with this dope rhyme, teaching cultivation worldwide.
Hey folks, Eric here, the Whatever Guy, because it really is whatever with me. And do you folks want to know about this pain muscle salve that I got from Delta 8 Pharma grade? You guys stick around, man. I'll talk to you guys about that. As you guys know, my name's Eric. I am the Whatever Guy, and I shoot videos 5 or 6 days a week, basically keeping you guys updated on the world of hemp, Delta 9, cannabis, and just what's going on around. And having said that, man, today, bullshitting around looking at this pain relief muscle salve, as you guys can see. I actually got in a conversation with Dylan and Dalton Worley over on LinkedIn probably about a month and a half ago. And as you guys know, I got in conversation with those guys basically talking about their Delta 8 Nano stuff. And what they did was sent out a bunch of products for me to check out. And as you guys know, I've been, or may not know, I've been doing a lot of reviews of those products on this channel. And lately, I've been going down to work. As you guys know, I'm a handyman, and I do a lot of work. I work outside a lot. And obviously, I put my body through a little bit of rigors, and so I do experience some body pain. And so lately, I've been looking into this pain muscle salve that they have. They actually sent out about 2 or 3 of them. This one that I found so far is probably the better one out of all the 3 that I've checked out. And obviously, we'll do the tummy salve and all that stuff on the channel later. But this salve right here, man, is a really, really good salve. And we're going to talk about it a little bit. There's some things that I like about it, and obviously there's a few things that I don't like about it. This thing's got 750 milligrams of total cannabinoids, which has got CBD, CBDA, CBG, and Delta 8 in it. And obviously it says it's powered by Nanotech Labs. And then obviously, let me get my camera here so I can check this out, because obviously I don't have a magnifying glass here, but this is obviously you guys can check this out, and it's got obviously the squares here, and obviously you can pick this over at d8pg.com or delta8pharmagrade.com, and this is a really, really cool interesting salve. Let me just pop it over. Like I said, I'll flip it around where you guys can see the whole package here, and basically what it's got is it's got a little turn dial down here at the bottom. Flip the cap off like this, and this is the way it comes. And obviously you can tell that I've used a little bit about this. Now this is the one downfall that I dislike about the whole product, and then I'll talk about what I do like about it. This came like this, and as you can see, it's got this little a little bit jumbled up thing going on here, and obviously you can roll it up like this. And I think that this was originally designed to be a roll-on. However, let me just say that this is not like, you know, it's not viscous enough for that purpose. Like, it's not quite thick enough to be in a roll-on gel. Like, this is something that probably could have came in a tube that you would put on, and it would have worked in that application a little bit better. Because when you stick this, like when you roll this back down and you stick this on there and on the top of it, there's just, you know, stuff that comes off with it. Like, it's just like originally when I pulled it off, it had a whole bunch of stuff on it. Really what I've been doing, guys, is not even using the roll-on portion of it. What I've been doing is putting this back down on top of it and then just pulling it off, and whatever was left on the plastic piece, that's what I've been rubbing either on my back or on my neck, because that's really what's been going on as far as being sore lately. Now, I'll tell you what I do like about this salve. This salve is extremely potent. I mean, obviously, one of the better salves that I've actually tried, especially for you know, under skin bruises and stuff like that. I got to the point the other day where I was doing some work out there at work, and I was picking stuff up and flipping it over. I ended up with like really sore shoulder joints and stuff like that. And what I found was that I was able to put this on my shoulder joints, and within a few minutes I was able to get me some really, really good relief out of that, to the point where I had forgot that I even had sore shoulders. But what the thing is like, it immediately soaked into my skin. I put this on, and usually it takes about 5 minutes for the residue to go away, because usually there's like a little bit of an oily residue on the backside. But all in all, probably about 10 minutes into it, and again, I didn't have any feelings of soreness in my shoulders and stuff like that. This has got like a slight, like deep down, like a secondary hemp smell to it, like a deep pine scent. But you do get a nice pine, or excuse me, nice menthol smell going out of this. And all in all, man, like I said, other than the fact that I don't agree with the application or the way they use in the application process, probably the best pain gel that I've tried so far on this channel, like on any channel that I've tried so far. Because, like, again, I've tried roll-ons, I've tried other pain relief gels, and this one right here, man, just seems to work out. Again, the nanotechnology, with, you know, what I found with the nanotechnology as far as the nano products go is like it kicks in immediately. Like there is no lag time of 45 minutes waiting on something to kick in. It kicks in immediately, although the ride, you know, if we were talking about a psychoactive experience, wouldn't quite be as long. And that's kind of the same thing you got going on here. Like you can put this on and within 5 minutes you're getting relief, as opposed to 15 or 20 with other products that I've used. You normally get some good relief in about 5 or 10 minutes, but then it wears off, you know, probably within about 2 hours. Like, you know, within 2 hours, I was wanting to put more pain gel on my neck and on my back and on my shoulders to relieve that pain, as opposed to trying the other gel. And that's what I did. I kind of went back and forth with those gels, and I was able to get 3 or 4 hours relief off other gels, whereas they would kick in probably 15 to 20 minutes, whereas this gel is kicking in immediately and not lasting but about 2 hours. But again, most people, you know, 2 hours into it probably wouldn't be worried about it, because like what happened with me is even though I did feel a little bit of soreness coming back after about 2 hours, I was still able to operate and do the things that I wanted to do that day. Just like I said, my only disagreement with this whole thing right here is the application process. I think they probably could have maybe laid this a little bit less viscous and possibly put it in some sort of tube, because this right here is there's no way that I'm going to be able to roll this on and not have an abundance amount of this stuff on me, and I don't want, you know, obviously to waste it. I mean, I'd like to, you know, to use what's in this bottle right here. Again, maybe Dylan and Dalton can look into that, or maybe, you know, maybe I got a batch. But I looked at those other pain relief gels that come from the same place, and even though they got a little bit different ingredients in them, they're all basically the same process. When I talk about those other pain relief gels, I'm probably going to be telling you the same thing about the application of it. The application, this application right here is not exactly what they should be using for this, but obviously the stuff that's in it is super, super good. Probably some of the best pain gel I've tried on the market. And that's somebody that actually uses the stuff, that actually has a reason to use it, and obviously does use it on a regular basis. All right, folks, whatever got signing off, hope you're having a great week. I will talk to you guys later. I hope you guys appreciate this review on this right here. And again, you can get this over at d8pg.com or delta8pharmagrade.com. You can pick those up at either one of those places, or you can pick it up at D Squared Worldwide and use my code whatever for 15 or 20% off. All right, folks, whatever got signing off. I'll talk to you guys later. Love you. See you.